Hey everyone, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and I got a pug for you from Asia today. It is actually just a little fun scrim between Team Humane Aimbot, again from Asia. So awesome, love to spread more love to Asia Fortress, and etc. Let's go over teams real quick because they might be a little unusual to you. We are playing sixes, but we have Highlander, whatever. Let's just go into it. We have Seohin, Heart, I'm Alloy. Is Pyro Destroy Rocks, is Engineer Hellfrost, is Sniper Avant, is Demo Qtronic 56, is Heavy, and Gozi-san is Medic. That's on Pug B. Blue team. Over on Pug R, red team, we have Yuri Sunshine, is Scout Rain, is Spy, Gatekeeper, is Soldier Aimbot, is Sniper, Killer Nero, is also Sniper, and Shazbot School starts soon. I know the feels bra is Heavy. So let's just see how this goes. Two snipers on Lakeside. Not something you see a lot, but Lakeside is very it can be very sniper friendly. We have lots of sniper barracks and stuff like that. We'll see how it goes. I've also tested out a new microphone because Echo chewed through my old one. My old headset, so let me know how the sound is. I've been messing for it for a while, but I just got sick of it, so I'm just like, let's do it. Anyway, we have Pyro going in Shazbot School starting soon. Did I say he was Heavy? Because he is definitely Pyro now. Yeah, I anticipate these classes changing around, so we'll see. But anyway, he goes for the pool house and instantly gets run over by blue team. They are taking the pool house rollout. Oh, but hello, here is that a soda popper, or let's see, what does this scout have on point? Actually, Yuri Sunshine goes down, immediately did manage to stop the cap for a little bit, and this is why two snipers, or no, this is the team that just has one sniper. Yeah. Coming down and capping the point, and we do now have, looks like Shazbot School starting soon is on Heavy now. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, coming to the point with his medic, and almost capping the point. Did he lose his medic? No, it's just the medic who's on the point right now. I'm trying to clear it off right now. I'm taking a lot of spam, and it's going to be difficult for them to try to keep it, as Blue has pretty much all their people are up right now. Oh, but there goes the medic. So Gozi-san goes down. That's going to be a big pick right there for Red as they continue just to mow through. But hello, Demo Man made it behind them, and Avant could do a lot of trouble right here. Could make a lot of trouble right here, and indeed, Hellfrost actually cleans up that kill for him, and Blue has more life as they come back. Only a sniper and scout alive for red team, and snipers again is just going to stay back there on the barracks. So I'm not sure about this two sniper team right here. Again, these guys are just messing around, and I think it's hilarious. But we'll see how it goes for them. I mean, Killer Nero already has 5 points. I wonder what he's been doing. Let's check out his scope here for a second. Medic is covered in Girardi, but oh, not able to get that because his other pesky sniper stepped in front. So that's the problem with two snipers there, but Hellfrost getting that pick there. And wait, somebody got the pick on Blue Medic. There we go. That's Aimbot, there you go, Aimbot, sorry. So many snipers! Only in Highlander you only have to deal with 3, but apparently in 6s you have to deal with 4. Oh no! Now we have, somebody has switched to, I can't even keep up. I think Engineer is what is going on right here. We'll see how that goes. Running the mini-sentries would not be a bad idea, but ooh, Uber popped on point. Shazbot mowing through everybody, and Medic, Gatekeeper, or Alyssa, we'll call her Gatekeeper. Or him, or whatever, doing a good job popping that just in time, and they will roll through the point, have not capped the point yet, but who needs that? He had to get the dispenser. Shazbot had to get the dispenser, of course. Big pick right there, dispenser down. We'll see if Red can hang on right here. Oh, in comes Pyro with the extinguisher, can't get that final hit, and Seohoin goes down. Oh, overhealed Heavy, of course, gonna be tough to take down right there, and yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much my expert analysis right there. Nope, that's actually your double man. Oh, and actually, Yuri Sunshine is in a great position right here to take down. Let's see if we're getting on his camp. Which one was it? No, yeah, Zuri Sunshine behind the flanks a little bit. Does get some damage done, but does go down. Gatekeeper has 100%. Let's get on that cam. I'm pretty confused by all the, I mean, there haven't been too many class changes, but it's been enough to throw me, so right now I'm just, I don't know. Anyway, we have another Uber pop. Shazbot gonna mow through everybody. That's 4 kills plus the dispenser, and oh, can he finish off? Yep, the pyro goes down right there. So a really nice Uber pop. That's looking pretty good for a red team right here. Destroy Rocks, thinking he can take on an overhealed heavy with his pistol. He was sadly mistaken, but gotta admire his spunk. I admire spunk. Ooh, nice headshot right there, but again, overhealed heavy, and we have the vaccinator out. I like it. I like it a lot. Why not experiment it within this situation? And actually, they're running... Okay, Blaster says this. No, now Pyro. They are very concerned about this Pyro that Red does not have. So, interesting situation right there. Shazbot is just going to shut them down. And TF2 crashed again, so sorry about that awkward cut right there. But Shazbot doing a great job holding his team down. Ghosty Sun just can't seem to survive right here. He did get that change to the vaccinator, which I think is an excellent idea. But not something you'll be able to do in the UGC season. And of course, this team is UGC Highlander. I think they're Highlander. Yeah. There's no way a 6's team has 12 people. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Anyway, Gozi-san coming out again. Shazbot doesn't give any dams, and actually that's why, because he had an Uber ready to be popped. Oh, but actually not able to finish off Avant there, who had about 30 health left, but doesn't really matter. Time is up, and red team will win the first round pretty decisively. I mean, there was a minute 34 left for blue team, but Shaz is just rolling through everybody. As you can see, 33 points right there, leading the server, and not too shabby. Heavy is OP, of course, though. Yeah, in 6's Highlander. Prolander, as we can call it. Oh, Avant is going to battle it out here with the other demo in the pool house, and then, oh, actually does get the stickies down as his pyro jumped in there to try to help him out, but not necessarily Siohuin. That is a good thought, though. And blue is pretty much locked down. Pool house right there. They did lose their heavy, and goes down. Gozi-san goes down. Oh, to a backstab. Rain got that stab right there. We have not been on much on the spy cam, but Ray is getting a couple stabs right here, so we'll get on his cam. Pronto. Oh, could have got that Inji there, but he has probably higher aspirations. Oh, well, Inji comes back, and doesn't matter. Dusterox goes down to a stab in the stomach. Oh man, yeah, they're just, blue's not doing any spy checking right now, and Rain is going to take complete advantage of that, as he absolutely should. So some nice work right there. Take down the dispenser, dude. What you doing? Oh, he's getting them heals. Getting them heals. Not a bad idea, but now it looks like people are going to, the blue team is going to be on the lookout now for him. But we're going to stay on his cam, just because spy plays are fun, and spies can really dominate on Lakeside. Usually in Highlander situations, you don't see much 6's spy on Lakeside. You don't see much 6's Lakeside, do you? I mean, not in ESCA, which is like the premier 6's league in the United States, but I'm not sure how it is in like ETF2L or other leagues around the world. So let me know about that. But yeah, Lakeside not necessarily played a lot. And Rain is still alive somehow. He did miss a stab right there, but that's alright, Rain, we still love you. And actually he's just kind of roaming around right now. Oh, finally caught out by a pyro. It looks like Siohuin is going to be able to finish him. No, Rain is going to escape in the water. Oh, finally he does go down right there. So some dedication. Oh, we have an AFK. That's alright though. Finally we got Gozi-san. Oh, just finished off a Chris right there. Avant did take down Killer Nero. Not able to get any bigger fishes, but oh, Halo, there's a demo above you guys. They will escape those stickies though, and Gozi-san's still alive somehow, someway. Gonna get back to the point. Oh, we have a dispenser pick. Dusterox taking it down with the pistol. Love it. Let's see if Siohuin can finish off this demo, but no, Rain comes in out of nowhere and ruins the party. Rain, come on. No one invited you. And despite that, he gets a pretty nice stab right there. Where's Rain in points? About 20. Behind his medic, which makes sense. Avant is now picking up the pace with on blue team and getting some more points right there, so we'll get on his camp soon. Gozi-san is going to have this crit soon, so let's get on Avant's camp right now. He's calling for it, and looks like actually it is not ready yet. Gozi-san is just now getting it and pops it. Oh, but nobody's in the pool house anymore, and I think Rain is behind the medic. Indeed, he is. No! Oh, the humanity. Avant does take down Rain. Can he finish off this mad gatekeeper? Yes, with a nice pill in the back. And he's just going to continue on. Is he going to continue? No, he's going to fall back because he knows there's a teleporter. Somehow the soldier did not see him. That's Yuri's Sunshine. Again, switching around these classes. I like it. It's fun. It's awesome. We're going to keep on Avant's camp as he's chasing down Yuri's Sunshine, who still doesn't know he's back there. Oh, managed to jump over those pills, but cannot jump over those stickies. Or I mean, those stickies, but can't jump over the other stickies. Anyway. Avant decides to go for some swimming. He's had enough of the intense heat of what I only assume is like Egypt or something in Lakeside. And is it Egypt? It's gotta be, right? Well, there's palm trees. I guess I just assumed it was part of the Egypt whole theme with the Egypt map, which we need to see more Egypt play, because Egypt is awesome. Anyway, there's tons of stuff going on, of course. Gatekeeper goes down in a little altercation. Shazbot does stay alive, but Gozi-san is working on that crits again. Avant is alive and still swimming, so we're going to have that crits before all is said and done. Though Blue is doing a nice job holding on to this point, they've definitely come back very strong. Avant is picking up the team on his back right there and carrying them along with them. Gozi-san, of course, staying alive is going to be a huge factor in that. So let's see who's gonna get this crits. Avant wants it. Does he perpetually have an overheal? That okay, there it goes. Finally goes down. Oh, some really great stickies there. Gozi-san is finally gonna pop that crits. I don't even know who is on his heavy. There we go. Do it a little bit of spawn camping. But of course, completely legit. All right, let's go to Killer Nero's camp. Started as Sniper, now on Soldier. Yuri Sunshine has gone to Engineer. I don't know how these guys are doing it, just switching around classes so much. I really have to get like in the mood or whatever for a single class, especially on Lakeside. It's hard, for me at least, it's hard to switch over classes. Hey, that's a sticky trap. Avant gets Killer Nero down with very little effort there. Just a slight tap of the M2 and kaboom. Nero did not have reflexes quick enough to get that out. And Blue's going to push onto the point with Shazbot down and Killer Nero down. They're going to have a nice... we'll see. Scout is going to come in. Aimbot did succeed in delaying the cap for a second, but when you have an invisible medic, yeah. Let's see. We do have Gozi-san ready with that crits. Oh, and I think Yuri Sunshine had a level 3 built up at spawn and brought it out here, but it's not going to see the light of day. Avant again going pretty huge right near now. Where is this Gozi-san with this? Crits is still being held on, and actually Avant survived that, so pretty good work right there. Who's gonna get this crits is the question. Gatekeeper did go down, so a nice pick for the blue team. Gonna have to deal with this pesky Scout. Oh, Avant leading him well right there, and Aimbot does go down. So Blue holding on to the point right now. They've really gotten their act together. They've decided what classes work for them. Yeah, I don't think they've changed. I don't think they've changed classes as much as Red has, and they've been pretty solid for the last few rounds, or last round, in terms of who plays what. We have the crits going off, of course, not on the guy I was watching, but on the Sniper! Love it. Oh my god, that was great. So, the rarely seen, but very effective crit Sniper no-scope shot. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's see. Shazbot has switched from his very effective heavy to now going to demo, I guess, maybe to counter Avant's very successful demo. I'm not sure about that decision, or if that's even what's going on. Rain has switched to Pyro. I don't know about that either. He was doing such a great job as Spy. But Red is just seeing that their strategies aren't working right now, so they're just trying to mix things up, which of course you can't blame them. Cannot blame them. There is pride on the line. Whoever wins this wins bragging rights in Humane Aimbot. That is the UGC team that these guys all belong to. I assume their tag is the H at sign X. We do have a charge ready for Gatekeeper, but oh! Guess who else's charge was ready? That would be Gozi-san. Pops it on Avant, doing a great job right there. Can he stay alive though? Actually does stay alive. Gozi-san is so hurt right now, about 50 health left. Gonna fall back to the point, only a scout alive, and wow, what a great defense right there from Blue. Aimbot is still alive though, and he's got that force of nature and the bat, and he is on a mission that he will not accomplish. But good job. Trying at least. You gotta have those balls as a scout to approach everybody on the opposite team who's on the point. Sometimes you can call it balls, sometimes you can call it foolhardiness. It depends on if your team is winning. Avant again trying to go after this pirate in the water and does finally connect. Avant, of course, means before in French. So Avant is always looking before. I feel like that's a good name for a demo man because you really have to lead people and you have to really think about what's happening. You have to have foresight, so you have to be before the action or something like that. I don't know. We'll just say that. Shazbot has gone back to his heavy. A good idea, I think, but Avant has already eclipsed him in points. Blue is taking the standard rollout that they've been doing for these past 2 rounds, where they've actually had a lot of success, and that is taking Pool House. Pool House can be very effective means of controlling this point, and we'll see that it's actually working great right now. Got a nice flank on red team. Yuri Sunshine is now medic, and he did fall back, so he will preserve his 39% of, I'm assuming, crits. But Gozi-san will have 100% crits at this point, and who's gonna get it? I'm gonna go with the engineer, just because that seems to be the situation. Just seems to be the way that this game is turning out. But we do have a spy on the point. Nobody knows he's here. Oh, misses a stab on the medic. But nobody catches Aimbot out right there. And so he will live to see another day. Hellfrost getting a nice headshot right there. You could hear the aftermath. And Shazbot is returning to his former heavy glory and mowing down everybody, but turns around and hello, Demo Man, of course. But Red has the significant number advantage right now, so this would be a good chance to take over the point. And oh, Aimbot helps finish off that pesky demo there, but Red's got to get on the point. Gatekeeper is already pushing up, but they're all pushing up, but nobody's capped the point. Oh, they're falling back. Oh my goodness, I was on the wrong side. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Good job, Red. There we go. They have the point. Gatekeeper is going to try to go for this sniper kill or some back action. Down goes the mini sentry. Down goes the engineer. Maybe, possibly, hopefully is what Gatekeeper's thinking. Got to grab that health that has not respawned. There we go. Has just a tiny bit. 42 health. We're going to start his camera, even though somebody else is called Uber. But I want to see where Gatekeeper's going with this. Gonna do a little spawn camping. Not gonna last long. Yeah. Hellfrost no-scoped the heck out of him right there. Rain is now on Demo Man and just put a ton of crit stickies in this little yard, I guess. And so it's a minefield right now for Blue to walk through. Avant's like, well, I don't have to walk through it, I can jump through it, but he got caught out in the air right there, so Rain is just going to continue taunting them. But of course, Blue has a lot of other options of getting through than that minefield. So they're gonna take some of those other options and see where that leads them. We got about 2 minutes left for Red. They're leading for the first time in 2 rounds. No, first time this. I mean, they were leading. Whatever words. Whatever. Not a completely professional cast right now because these guys are just having fun. I'm trying to have fun too. I'm already having fun. So we'll see how it goes. Gozi-san has this crit. Should pop it soon. And indeed, down goes Shazbot. School's starting soon. And going around for a flank right here. Corning off. Who they get? Oh, doesn't matter. Gatekeeper takes down Q-Tronics. They're heavy right there. Actually, Rain going down. That is a pretty big pick. Sorry. So it does kind of matter. But so there we go, clearing off the point for themselves. And times are about even right now. These teams, despite how ridiculous the classes are and etc., have been fairly even. We're seeing a lot of back and forth. And you love to see that, regardless of if it's a stupid match, if it's a serious match. Hey, if there's a pyro on the point and someone's eating a sandwich, oh, finally does get it. Hey, there's also a sniper. Watch out for that guy. And Felfrost does go down. Shazbot with 30 health left takes down the opposing heavy, and that's going to keep him alive. Shazbot school starting soon. I know the field. Yeah, I think I already said I know the field's wrong, but yeah. I start today. It's not a good feels. I don't know what I do with my Christmas break. I seriously have no idea. It wasn't like I was casting demos because somebody didn't fix them. But, excuse me, apparently I was getting sick. We're gonna follow Q-Tronic because we're giving a lot of love to Shazbot. So we'll see what this opposing heavy can do. Oh, he can spot out a Gatekeeper right there who is now on Sniper. Sure, why not? Pretty much the important thing to do in this situation, just changing all classes around, is just make sure you have a medic. And I would think that's pretty much the only essential class at this point. As they're doing so much switching around, we do have crits coming down. Gozi-san gets taken down though by a nice pick from Killer Nero, who's on scout right now. He does go down, but no medic. Yuri Sunshine would have an advantage right here, but he is not healing currently. And I think this round is going well. We still have quite a bit of time left. I thought it was shorter time than I thought, but we'll see. Yuri Sunshine did go down. Seohoin takes him down to a flare shot, so nice work right there. Let's whose cam have we not seen a lot of? Gatekeeper, but now he or she, depending on if Alyssa is a real name there, is on Engineer, which in Lakeside is so boring to watch because you're going to go down a lot. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of wrangling, which is not the most interesting thing to watch, and he just can't catch up with the sniper. Finally, he punches Hellfrost to death with that metal fist. Going to set up a sentry in a nice little closet space area right there. That's what I call it, at least. And, oh, he's going to run it. That's not good. That's no good. Let's see, who else is camp? Rain, again, now on demo. I still think you should go back to Spy. He was so effective Spy, but Aimbot is doing Spy right now, so I think you can have 2 Spies. Why not? I'm not sure if there's any real configs set up on this server, because they seem to be doing absolutely crazy things, like running the Vaccinator and such, so why not go 2 Spies? If you can do it, why not? That's what I say. Definitely messes up the metagame of 6s and Highlander. Both pretty non-applicable in this situation. You're really no longer playing by rules. Gatekeeper getting behind and actually taking down Aimbot right there. Did he take down, gets the assist for Gozi-san, so this is going to be actually pretty close right here. Can Blue get anybody else on the point to stop the cap? It looks like Red is going to hold on, so it's going to be 2-2. Wow, this is getting good. Really close right here. Alright, so who wants the cam? I see a scout with a pan out. That was Killer Nero, I think. He put the pan away, but let's see if the pan comes back. Gonna drink some of that. I would say it's performance enhancing drugs. I would honestly say that steroids would be banned in Major League Baseball. For his non-Americans, that reference probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but steroids, drugs are bad, kids. Okay? Alright. Anyway, we do have a lot of action going down. Both medics survived. Gozi-san is going to retreat back with about 77%. Oh no, I'm sorry, that was Yuri Sunshine is going to retreat back. Killer Nero is really rocking that his performance enhancing drugs, but he does go down right there. Avant manages to kill him with the pill before he goes down himself. We do have Gozi-san with 100% crits. Who's going to get it is the question. Hellfrost is on the point right now with that SMG out. So I say crits the sniper, and may actually happen right now. No, because I thought maybe since he was the only one on the point, but Gozi-san is not anywhere near the point. And here comes the crits from Red, mowing down everybody. Shazbot is in his former glory as Heavy, and yeah. Pretty beautiful right there. Nothing more you can ask for from your Heavy Medic crits combo. I mean, I'm sure you could ask for more. You'd be selfish to ask for more because that's clearing the point is really pretty nice right there. See, let's follow Rain as he can't quite connect with these pills. Finally he does, because the Sterox did not seem to be concerned at all with the demo who was stalking him, and just decided to go for those stickies. Pro tip, turn around. That's apparently the best way to not get backstabbed is to turn around. I find it a lot harder than one would think. Rain is trying to get this pill aim down, which is so difficult, but finally gets a sticky down and a nice lead right there to take down Hellfrost. We'll let him get some health as we follow. Let's see, Shazbot, who probably will get this crit soon. Sunshine does have it, and there we go. Gotta finish off Gozi-san. Where did that pesky medic get to? And actually, Gozi-san does go down right there. Rain with some nice stickies. So there we go. Shazbot, not worried too much about school right now. All he's worried about is looking awesome in his professor specs, which I know they're free or whatever, but I think the professor specs are awesome. I wear them all. They're part of my engine loadout, and I wear them all the time. Yeah, obviously. They just make you look so distinguished, I feel. And, oh, looks like we have Killer Nero is rocking the Professor Specs too. I think the paperclip just adds, like, an air of respectability to it. Ooh, a nice backstab. A couple of backstabs right there from Aimbot. Let's get on his cam. In behind... yeah, of course he's gonna go down. Of course he goes down, because I wanted to get on his cam. Avant, oh, dispenser pick, move up. And actually managed to get Rain in there as he ran to the point. Did not know Avant was placing some nice stickies there. Avant is so hurt now, though. And does get taken down from this Pro NG. Let's, oh, I was gonna check out his loadout, but he has those pants, which I love, but do not have. But, that's alright. I love my engine loadout. I have the cat. I really don't need anything else. To Sterox, taking down Yuri Sunshine right there, who do not really seem to be slowly picked away by this engineer. So a nice big pick for the NG. Love to see that. After losing that dispenser. Alright, so Seo Huyn. I'm calling him Seo Huyn. We're just gonna call it Seo. Seo. We'll stick with Seo. Is on Spy right now for Blue. I think that's the first time we've seen Blue on a Spy. So let's follow this cam for a bit. Yeah, Blue's been pretty consistent in their classes. So Seo wanting to mix things up, has a nice back to him. Somehow missed that. Rain has 2 health left. Oh, just gotta connect once. Oh my god, so close. 6 health and 2 health left. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so annoying. Poor Seo almost had that backstab and then just had to connect once, but stupid Rain got away and has heals. Oh, that's why I don't play Spy. That, and also it confuses me. Oh, comes in, and of course Shazbot turns around at that moment to take him down. So yeah, Seo not getting what he exactly wanted with that. Gozi-san has his crits, and point is being capped, so this would be a good time to pop it. And of course he does, because Gozi-san knows what he's doing right there. There is a scout on him, so he's got to be calling that out. And actually, and does call it out. So I'm telling you, this guy knows what he's doing. Hey, there's a Spy. Calls that out, and down goes the Spy. So, Gozi-san, Pro Medic. What is he wearing? Ah, what is that called? I don't even know, but I feel like that's gotta inhibit your vision. Also, kinda makes you look like a dork. Of course not. If the professor specs don't make you look like a dork, I don't think anything can make you look like a dork. So yeah, Red is taking back this point right here, so Blue's gotta act something. Gozi-san's gonna get out of there. Yeah. We will not watch his retreat, but instead watch the advance of Shazbot, who goes down. Aww. Q-Tronics doing some spy checking on the medic that's healing him. Not a bad idea. I think that was probably on the soldier right there, but I enjoy making chuckles. Of course, Q-Tronics, you're doing a fabulous job. Everybody's doing a great job, because they're entertaining me, and right now, that is the only job they have, and I am entertained. So, thumbs up, you will not be fed to the lions tonight. Can't make any promises for the future, though. Here comes Gatekeeper. Oh, we never checked out his loadout, so if anything's gonna happen here... Oh, well, there we go. That's something. Let's go back to Gatekeeper. What is he? Oh, man, we're in the Bills. What a pro. What, wow. Very nice. Dyed white. I like it. Not something you see a lot of engineers. My voice got really high right there. Sorry about that. So, continue. watching the point. We're actually going to get really close here. Why am I not paying attention to the point? We have 8 seconds left for both. Well, now 3, 2, 1. Will blue be able to get anybody on the point? Stop this cap. They will not, and that is a win. A round win for red. Good round they're calling, so we're not over yet. Somebody's calling GG. I'm going to continue casting it until the server kicks me. I don't know, that was funny to me. Right, we got a nice pillar of towering hats. Yes, this has now become the TF2 fashion show, just seeing what everybody is wearing. And GPS is running his Rescue Ranger episode. I will actually probably watch that because, not that I don't usually watch iGPS's things, but I don't. Because I don't like strategy too much and it bores me. But, oh my god, I'm such a bad caster. Rescue Ranger, really interesting weapon right there, and I'm really hoping UGC and other competitive leagues will allow it in the future, because it's a game changer, and I feel like Engineer, I say buff or nerf the mini sentry and then give NGs the Rescue Ranger, and I think NGs could be a really more interesting class in Highlander. Got some crit stickies going down into the pool. Not gonna catch any fish, I don't think. At least Qtronics is going to push up with his med. Oh, turn around. Turn around, bright eyes. Not gonna happen. We're gonna see a fierce battle. Oh, and Gozi-san is going to be on the unfortunate end of that, but Aimbot goes down right there. Avant coming in a little too late to save his medic, but he gets the kill, but then goes down himself. But whatever. Got the kill and got the spy, doesn't matter. That's how the saying goes, right? Killed the spy, doesn't matter. Oh, Sunshine is in a very precarious position right now. Doesn't seem like the heavy is going after. Oh snap! Oh snap! Gatekeeper with the Jarate and then the Bushwhacker taking him out. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, who to watch? Red is just pushing up like crazy. Sunshine really wants some Ubersaw kills, I would think. That's what he's going for, or maybe just some needle kills. Stealing, well, he's not stealing that ammo. Can his sniper protect him against this fierce pyro? Looks like Sunshine is just going to fall back. He's got 95% crits though. Oh, he really wants to stay alive right here. Is he going to be able to? What pin is he wearing? Ah, it's that one. That is so big and gaudy. Why Valve? Or who made that? Whoever made that? I say it's too much.
The control point is
Sunshine is somehow surviving. I don't know how. With 95% crits, is going to fall back to his own base. And props to that. Went across the entire map with 95% crits and did not go down. He's probably gonna. Oh, we have both medics have crits ready to go. So who's gonna pop on whom and when? We're gonna just watch the point right now as actually Yuri Sunshine went down right there to CEO. We do have the crits pop for blue right there. Gozi-san stayed alive, so that's gonna be all the difference. But then Gozi-san goes down. So there you go. Soldier on soldier battle, and Gatekeeper takes down Hellfrost Gatekeeper now as soldier. Why not? Why not?
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Looks like we don't have a medic for red, so interesting strategy right there. Not sure about this because they need to get onto the point. I say run quick fix. And actually they're getting onto the point right now, so who needs medic, right? Who needs medic? Only the weak people with their stats and their strategies need a medic, and they're overheals. Rain says, I don't need any of that shit. Does get kind of owned right there, but who needs overheals when you have awesomeness, says Rain. I don't know, he says CB, and then it's a frowny face, I guess, in chat. I'm not sure of my Asian emoticons, but Gozi-san goes down. Aimbot is spying it up. How's, just looking at points right now, they're not really going to say anything because there's been so many class changes, except on blue. But actually, I think everybody else is back to their regular classes now on blue, so I don't think they understand that this is supposed to be as ridiculous as possible. No. I think they do, because otherwise they would have quit by now from the absolute chaos that red team is bringing. Killer Nero has that SMG out. He's gonna fight a ferocious engineer here. What? Dusterox is being super aggressive here, putting a teleporter right on the sniper barracks. Oh! And Sniper doesn't even get the chance to take it down. Heavy doesn't know it's here. Does the medic see it? Gatekeeper is now on medic for red, so we do have that going on. Nobody sees the blue teleporter. Oh my god! And that's gonna be huge because Avant is gonna get behind these lines just as red is trying to push. Oh, and in the pool house, here he goes. He's gonna finish off both the heavy and medic. Huge teleporter. Huge teleporter. Dusterox, oh man, super big props to that. Oh, but huge spy pick. We'll see if he can survive this taunt. And actually, it looks like we may have a pause. What? At the most intense part. Alright, we'll be back after the pause. Just a little bit of the action, but doesn't matter because blue came back and they held the point for that 2 or 3 seconds they needed to. Somebody's calling GG, but I think it's still GR because we are 3-3, and UGC rules says best of 4. That's what Qtronic says, so I'm gonna go with that, and this is getting close. Of course, the HUD is not gonna be refreshed. Whenever I try to refresh the HUD in the middle of gameplay, it pauses, so I should probably just stop trying to do that. But it was a short pause, so we should be over the frozen HUD relatively soon. Blue again going for their lake or their poolside rollout, capturing the pool house, and then using that strategic position to push onto the point. They're playing with too much strategy. I don't like it. They're being too professional, too pro right here, too standard with their classes. Actually, Seal has switched to Scout right now, so off the Pyro. And oh, someone's out of ammo. Oh no. We do have a charge ready for Gozi-san, I believe. Here comes a heavy with some Gru out. I think he was looking for his medic, did not find him. And who's going to get this crits? Looks like it's going to be popped on the heavy or on the, oh, but we have an Uber crits. Who wins? Actually, crit still isn't popped. Gozi-san, super intelligent move right there by not popping it. I would have as panicked, but great job right there. He's actually still alive too, going for a swim. Come on, Gozi. Come on. You got stuff to do. Oh, does not connect with his heavy soon enough, and then, aww. But I still really like the moves I've seen out of Gozi. Gatekeeper is caught in a little pickle right now. Did not realize that the bigger pickle was behind him. That's Sio, who has now switched to Spy. So just messing up all sorts of metagame right here. Blue is holding on to the point for a minute now. We'll see if red can come back. Again, this is the deciding factor of who is more awesome in the Humane Aimbot team of UGC Asia. Oh man. Aimbot getting that finishing off kill. He's gonna hide on the point right here. Oh, Demo knows he's here, and Qtronic actually finishes him off right there. Come on, Dusterox, do another clutch teleporter. I love that. That was awesome. Awesome. Loving seeing creative engineers plays on Lakeside because we'll just stick with that. Just trying to look at more loadouts, and that's pretty cool. What is Yuri Sunshine doing? Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Super cute right there. Let's see what Yuri can take down. Figures out, oh, this Pyro, but oh, he's running the piss rifle, is what they affectionately refer to it in pubs as. But of course, Sydney Sleeper is the more appropriate term. That's the term I use when talking to my grandma about TF2. Of course, I never talked to my grandma about TF2. Heavy is covered in urine, so let's see if someone can capitalize on that. And it looks like Qtronic is going to be able to survive this. Oh, Yuri Sunshine gets picked right there. Hellfrost coming in to take him out. Whew, my hands are cold because it is freezing here. Oh, so I have to do a little low in the hands and, you know, the warm-up thing. I need gamer gloves. Or heated mouse and a heated keyboard. because both hands are very cold. Anyway, nice pick right there from Avant, I think is what I've been calling him. He is a really standout player of this match, so hopefully I'll be able to cast some of these regular season matches by these guys, because I'd love to see these guys in actual action. Avant seems to know what he's doing. Gozi, of course, has been a great medic. He's been playing that the entire time. Actually going to push his team up pretty far right here. They're going to hold on to the barracks. It looks like we have about 40 seconds left, and this is actually a pretty standard hold right here from Platinum teams I've seen played in UGC. You hold this this position right here and lock down both the barracks and the tunnel. They're going to fall back to the point because they have crits right now, and only 25 seconds left. Can Gozi connect with anybody to pop this crit? He's just gonna run around on fire. Finally connects with this demo, but Avant goes down. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate right there. Gozi is still alive. He's going to defend this point all by himself. Doesn't even matter. Okay, finally hooks up with his soldier, and this is going to be GG, ladies and gentlemen. Blue team comes from behind to win it, and there we go. 4-3. What a GG. That was really amusing. Alright, so thanks to Gozi-san who sent this in. I love it. If you have a demo you want to see cast, and it happened after the Christmas update, definitely send it to me. I tried my best to get everything that I get sent casted, because there's not a whole lot going on right now. We'll see if that changes when UGC season starts. But I can't wait to see more of these Humane Aimbot guys, and more of Asia and New Zealand and Australia and everywhere that's not North America and Europe. More action from them, because they have communities and they're up and rising, and that's awesome. So, thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a good day.